Back to the mountains, the hardest day yet. Stage 6 of La Vuelta 2023, heading up El Pico de Buitre, the first time since 2019. Primoz Roglic reminded of the challenge 4 years ago.
It was a hard climb. I mean, you need the legs for sure to be with the best ones on the top. But I also saw from the video, and then I remember a bit. It's quite irregular. I mean, it's all the time a bit up and down.
And we hear that Remco Evenepoel would like to let the jersey go. What if it's a rider from Jumbo-Visma who takes it?
How would you take it, if you let it go? But I think he doesn't want to give to me in that case.
A tremendous and treacherous outing for the peloton. The favourites focus on the GC. A chance for the likes of Bernal and Bardet, after losing time, stages the focus.
J'ai explosé mon pneu à 5 km de l'arrivée. Sûrement un mal pour un bien. Maintenant, voilà, je reviens sur l'objectif vraiment initial de cette Vuelta, d'être à l'attaque sur l'étape de montagne qui me conviene.
Bueno, sí, es una subida bastante dura. Yo creo que con buenas piernas y con buenas estaciones todas las subidas son bonitas, ¿no? Pero eso, vamos a ver cómo nos sentimos aquí.
183 kilometers from La Bau de Ucho to the Observatorio Astrofísico de Jabalambre. There lies the Pico de Buitre, long stretches of 15% gradients. Remco Evenepoel doesn't want to stay in red, but hopes for a team win.
It's going to be a pretty tough start, a lot of interest for the breakaway, so yeah, we just have to be there up front in the start and just try to find the perfect rider.
Remco public about his intention to lose the Mayo Rojo. No wonder, early movement. Yet an early blow for UAE Team Emirates leader Juan Ayuso. Teammate Jay Vine crashing out today. A similar fate to one-time red jersey DSM's Lorenzo Melesi. A race within a race, the stage honours and the other between the GC contenders. Nearly 30 riders up the road, very much focused on the former. Jumbo-Visma with a strong 5 in the break, including Kuss, Tranic and Walter. Not ideal for Evenepoel, neither was the abandonment of teammate Andrea Baggioli. Rumours of illness at Pseudo Quickstep making the Belgian potentially vulnerable. Lenny Martinez up top, the 20-year-old into the virtual lead of La Vuelta. Yet the Groupama rider with a host of big names to contend with. Marc Soler and Mikel Landa hoping to provide a first Spanish success since stage 7 last year. 70k to go, a near 6-minute gap. Unrepresented in the breakaway, Ineos and Movistar gave chase.
The peloton behind is split into two distinctive groups, and this is a crucial point for any riders who might be finding themselves caught out on the wrong side.
And within 30k, the gap tumbled to 2 minutes. Filippo Ganna was second yesterday in the sprint, but the Rouleur are more in his comfort house today, setting a hell of a pace. The double world time trial champion blowing up the peloton with 40k from the climax. Seconds fought for at Torrijas. With the leader's jersey up for grabs, plenty of interest in bonuses. Lenny Martinez and Marc Soler focused, but not alone.
We're around 500 metres to that intermediate sprint.
Oya Lazcano is trying to take these bonus seconds away to help protect things for Enric Mas. Michael Storer is there as they round this fast left-hand turn. Here is Cepeda and his teammate Barthelo at the back. Also at the back here is Felix Engelhardt. And here goes Soler. It's close on the line. You see that Soler and Lazcano, the two Spanish riders, are lunch for the line here in Torrijas.
The gap around 3 minutes 40 as they reach the foot of the monstrous ascent. The protagonists of the day able to focus on the stage honours and fight for the leader's red jersey. Over the first 3k, the initial gradient may have split the group a bit, but little change in the gap. Riding for Lenny Martinez, Michael Storer alert behind the teammates of Remco Evenepoel. Pseudo Quickstep attempted to control the red jersey group. Around 15 riders in both the break and the peloton. The escapades with just 5k to go.
Here goes Arnaud Rubio. The stage winner in the Giro d'Italia earlier on this season, Ana Rubio, is trying to go in pursuit of a stage here in La Vuelta.
A counter to Rubio's work brewing though. Bardet, Lenny Martinez and Sepp Kuss on the move. And then the first major attack. Primož Roglič accelerating. Evenepoel unable to cling to his wheel. A double drop from Jumbo-Visma. Sepp Kuss feeling strong as an ox. The American going out for the win. Evenepoel quickly losing 30 seconds as Jumbo-Visma organised around Roglič. The three-time winner backed by Vingegaard and previous escapade Attila Valter. But it was their teammate who was in a world of his own.
It's almost a sigh of relief for Sepp Kuss, as he knows after all of the commitment that he's put in for the team over the past two Grand Tours that's delivered success. First of all to Primož Roglič in the Giro d'Italia, then to Jonas Vingegaard in the Tour de France. Sepp Kuss is rewarded with a Grand Tour stage victory here in 2023. He high-fives the crowd. Sepp Kuss is victorious on Pico del Burtre.
As Kuss took early adulation, Lenny Martinez saw an opportunity, the young Groupama rider kicking to the top of the GC.
They've been in control throughout the whole stage. They'll know that Sepp Kuss has already taken the stage victory, and as they pass our commentary box at the top of the climb, they roll past. The time stops at 2 minutes and 52 seconds, and now we start to count.
Remco dug deep, losing 32 seconds, but importantly, remaining ahead of Roglič and Vingegaard in the GC. Sepp Kuss soloing Jumbo-Visma to their first stage win of this edition, the American adding a second Vuelta stage win to his previous one in 2019. Only missing out on the Mayo Rojo by 8 seconds, but not enough to dampen Kuss's day in the spotlight.
Yeah, it was incredibly hard stage. We wanted to try and go in the breakaway, just test Quick Step, and yeah, we knew it would be a hard day to control, so that was the primary objective. And then whole climb, I was yeah, just enjoying the environment that we have in the Vuelta. It's always a special race for me.
The 28-year-old's first individual success since his one and only Tour de France stage win 2 years ago. 26 seconds clear of the rest, but 8 seconds from red. That means Lenny Martinez will wear the Mayo Rojo. Roglič dropped Evenepoel, but the Belgian limited his losses to stay ahead of the Slovene, the reigning champion 5 seconds ahead of Vingegaard, 11 from Roglič. The category leaders, Martinez at 20, the youngest leader of a Grand Tour since Henri Cornet in 1904. Caden Groves in green and King of the Mountain Eduardo Sepúlveda retain their jerseys. Martinez had worn the white jersey on behalf of Evenepoel. Now he'll wear red by right and hand white to Remco. Over the first 6 days of La Vuelta, the man in white has also led the overall race. The GC touch paper lit ahead of the second longest stage tomorrow, Vamos a Utiel, en route to the coast, the sprinters reactivated.